Well, alcohol is officially banned for most people in Pakistan, with legal sales only available for non-Muslims and foreigners. Sales abroad now offering potential revenue for the oldest brewery in the country. Regulators granting Murree Brewery permission to ship its products overseas. Hira Mustafa filed this report for CNA from Rawalpindi.
Inside Pakistan's oldest brewery, production lines are busier than they have been in decades, preparing batches of local beer for exports. The moment is historic. It's the only company that has, for the first time in nearly half a century, got the green light to send its alcoholic drinks abroad. Its owners say they have used the last few months to test the waters.
We have already done experimental exports to Japan, to the UK and to Portugal, and of course a lot of interest has been generated and we are in touch with a lot of countries.
The brewery is hoping foreign orders start stacking up soon. Mr. Bhandara is the third generation of his family to run this business that was set up by the British in the 19th century. He says before the export permit, his brewery had pivoted to making non-alcoholic halal products for Pakistan's mass market, but had maintained a small licensed line of alcoholic beverages.
We used to export to Afghanistan, to India, to a lot of countries. Our target right now is not India and Afghanistan. The borders are closed on the eastern border, and the western border is a totally different regime mindset what we used to export.
Shipments are allowed to be sent only to the markets outside the 57-member Organization of Islamic Cooperation, and Murree is casting its net wide.
The brewery is hoping that a lot of the stock will find a spot in Central and East Asian nations, especially in Japan. It's also hoping to make inroads into Europe and the United States. The owners say they want to rebuild the brand and focus on markets where they have regulatory clearances and expect strong commercial demand.
As Pakistan's only authorized exporter of alcoholic beverages, the company says the industry still faces hurdles from bureaucratic red tape. Economists insist there's immense untapped potential with exports given the country's very low domestic consumption.
I think a portion of that competitiveness also comes from the fact that Pakistan has indigenous local produce from which these alcohols will be made.
Pakistan is home to one other well-known brewery, China Ranhui Coastal Brewery and Distillery, which began production in 2021 largely to serve Chinese workers. But it is only allowed to produce for domestic consumption and doesn't have the right to export. Analysts say if the government liberalized the sector, allowing other players to enter the international market, it could give Pakistan a foothold in the global drinks industry. However, the sector remains small and tightly regulated, and industry insiders say it will likely take time to build a significant international presence. The government has also not specified its revenue target from alcohol exports. Murree Brewery says it has taken decades of lobbying to convince authorities to re-allow exports. And for now, it's proceeding with cautious optimism, in the hopes that the buzz created by initial shipments will ferment into lasting success. For CNA, I'm Hira Mustafa in Rawalpindi, Pakistan.